Still does, yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Still does.
I was going to ask you, tell me that hasn't changed?
For being there every day, you don't notice it, but, you know, guys coming in, they're always saying it stinks. And I was injured for a while, so I was in Winnipeg, and then I was rehabbing there, and then I came back 2 weeks later, and it reeked. And you can notice it right when you leave for a while and come back. But, yeah, I love playing there. It's, you know, it's a great hockey place, great fans, so it's been good there so far.
Now, your dad, Steve, was drafted 20th by Buffalo in 1980. I assume you give him the gears about the way he played. My son Landon always looks at my videos and is like, well, no wonder you scored. Look at these goalies, or about my skating stride. I assume you give your dad the gears a little bit?
I don't know if I can. He's a lot tougher than I was, so I don't know what he would do to me. But I just seen videos of, you know, him fighting, and he, you know, he was a lot bigger. I think he was, you know, 6'4" when he was 14 in the pictures, it looks like, and around the house. So he was big. And I saw one video of him scoring a goal, and then the other one I saw him flying up the ice, take a slap shot, miss the net, go back down, turn it over, and then Gretzky goes down to score. You know, one of his record goals there. My dad bangs a stick on the post, so I don't know if he'll be too thrilled with me saying that right now, but
it's in the video.
Yeah, so that's probably you know, the highlight of his career, getting you know, assist on Gretzky's big goal there. So. Now
you guys have a really athletic family. I assume it's a fairly competitive household.
Not too much.
Really?
Maybe when we were younger on the backyard rink, I think my sister could throw me in a snowbank till I was, you know, a little older. So she was, you know, she was tough on me. But my younger sister, she's probably the most competitive in the house, I think. She's got some grit to her game. She got a 3-game suspension last year from a hit from behind, and she just told me that the girl had it coming. So I don't know where she got that. I don't get too much of that in my game, but she's a funny little player to watch. I think she's going to be good. One
of your teammates was talking, and you said you were kind of hoping that this didn't get out, but he was talking about your great flow. And
Tanner Kasich, eh?
Yeah, he's
shocker.
The guy. And so he says you're very proud of it. Now, would you have better flow than most guys on your team?
Oh, on my team for sure. Like, I think Tanner Kasich would be up there for the worst hair in the Western.
So that's why he's
he's always chirping it because he's got the thin hair, and you know, he's losing it fast. So I don't. He doesn't have much to say, and he's you know, he cuts guys' hairs on the team. So I don't know if he's collecting that hair to tape it onto his head or get a hair transplant or something. But I wouldn't. You know, that's one thing I said to him when we were chirping each other back and forth, and obviously he's got to, you know, backstab me and let that out,
sure.
Let that out to the media. So
now I'm sure you're more than tired about talking about your injuries, but I'm curious. You played over 100 games a couple of years ago, and then you were hurt this year, hernia type injuries, which seem to be in a lot of cases from overuse. Does 100 games seem like too much for a 17-year-old to play?
I didn't think so until I got hurt, but yeah, it happened in, I don't know, I think the 90th game or something like that. But I don't know if it's, you know, too many games. I think if you want to play in the NHL, that's their schedule, and I think you got to take care of your body. If you're not doing that, you're not going to make it through a season. You're going to get hurt. So I think that's kind of, you know, a lesson I learned the hard way is, you know, be more particular on my mobility. So I think I learned a lesson there for sure.
Nolan, I wish you all the best. Thanks for your time, and great best of luck at the draft. Enjoy it. It's a once in a lifetime, and all the best at the start of your career.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All the best.